It's not exactly a Mesa biome, but by golly is it awesome. Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is RENDOG'S coming at you from this very special episode 80 of this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. In the previous episode, we went on a mini adventure to find ourselves a Mesa biome, and instead, I have stumbled across this little bit of beauty. And I have no idea what this is, but a ton of you guys were telling me in the comments of the previous episode that there was in fact another biome that I haven't yet discovered, and that is this biome over here. Sit back and relax, my friends. We have got some sweet ass stuff to do in today's episode. As I mentioned, today is a special episode because it's episode 80, and usually every 10 episodes or so in survival, I try and do something for you cyberdogs out there. And today, at the end of this episode, when we get back to Mole City eventually, I'm going to be adding about 20 of you guys into the Cyberdog Monument. And I'll explain all about that a little bit later. But for now, my friends, let's bask in the glory of what we have discovered. This is an Ice Plains Spikes. Ice Plains Spikes. I don't know if I like that. I'm going to rename this biome, okay? I'm going to call this biome a Icy Spike Biome. Ice Plains Spikes. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense in my brain. Icy Spikes Biome. And isn't it freaking awesome? At the end of the last episode, we were wandering around a tundra or a wintry area. And I was sort of trying to find my way home, following the compass on the way back to Rentopia. And guess what I found, man? I stumbled across this sucker. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy that I have discovered this because I've had some inspiration, my friends. I've had some inspiration by this place. And I think that we should make something of this place. Perhaps not in Season 4, because I know we have a ton of stuff still to do. But maybe, I'm going to run this past you guys. Let me know what you think. Maybe what we could do is in Season 5, we could turn this beautiful place into the brand new strip mines of Rentopia. You know, the strip mines back at the Mole City they're pretty old and they're pretty damn ugly. A ton of you guys are saying in the comment section of the previous episode that you didn't really like the strip mines. They were very badly laid out, very easy to get lost in, difficult to navigate. Well, I tell you what, why don't we turn this place into the brand new strip mines of season number 5, guys? And you know what? It kind of makes sense because it's come full circle, right? Our current strip mines are in an icy biome, and this is the next evolution, I suppose, of an icy biome, right? And it looks to me like there is some sort of cave system here too, which is amazing. So this is actually the perfect location for a brand new season number 5 strip mine. And I can't think of a better way to start season 5, right? Alright, slept the night away. I know, I'm a freaking noob. A ton of you guys in the previous episode were shouting at me for not bringing a bed. Well, I found myself some sheepies while I've been wandering around this place trying to find a Mesa biome. So I made myself a bed, slept the night away. Can you guys leave RENDOG'S alone now, okay? You guys know that I'm a freaking noob. But yeah, I've got a plan for today's episode. It's going to be it's a pretty big one. I hope you guys got something freaking tasty to sip on, because we're gonna be settling in for a long ass adventure today. Freaking creepers ruining the beautiful environment as usual. I got myself a cup of tea, and I've got an idea. Why don't we link up this Icy Spikes biome to the Nether Portal Temple via a Nether portal? It's gonna take me. Oh, sorry about that, horse. Jeez, that horse took a creeper directly to the ass. But yeah, it's gonna take me a while. But I reckon that could be a pretty cool thing to do in today's episode. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up a new nether portal here in the Icy Spikes biome. I still have myself some flint and steel, so all I need to do is find for myself some obsidian. So why don't we head downwards? It looks like there's a giant cave network over here, which is amazing. This should take us straight down into lava level. We should be able to find ourselves a lava pool somewhere. Wow, that goes really, really deep, doesn't it? And then what we'll do, right, is we'll take the coordinates of the new nether portal that we have created in the nether when we go into the nether from this location. Then we'll get on this horse and go all the way back to Rentopia, and we will travel back in the nether to the new location that we create in this world, right? So we'll take the coordinates here of the new nether portal that we'll set up. Then we'll go back to Rentopia. We'll travel all the way back. Horse, you ain't getting out of this pit, okay? You got to relax. You got to take it easy. I'm going to come and get you in a moment. I'm going to go get myself some obsidian, okay, horse? Jeez, so impatient. But yeah, so that way we will eventually be able to find for ourselves a connection between this area and the nether portal temple back at home, and thus we will be set up for season number 5, and we can start season number 5 by making a brand new strip mine. And for those of you who are wondering, the reason that we need a new strip mine is because our current strip mine is stuck in the dark ages. Our current strip mine cannot get for us diorite, granite, or andesite, and we need to find a new location for a strip mine, and this just seems absolutely perfect to me. So I tell you what, guys, it looks like we've got a pretty big-ass network of caves underneath this icy spikes biome, which is awesome. A whole bunch more iron to collect too, so don't mind if I do. I'm going to try and get down to the bottom of this place, find for ourselves a little bit of obsidian, and we will set up a brand new nether portal, get the coords, head back to Mole City on the overland, and then connect the two up. Well, that's the plan anyway. Well, the plot thickens. Just stumbled across what looks to be the start of a sweet ass abandoned freaking mine. Dang it. You know, you try and plan for a Minecraft episode and things don't always go the way that you want. Look it, man. Look it. Giant ass abandoned mine shaft. Do you know what, guys? I don't think we can explore this mine shaft now. We just don't have the time in today's episode. You know what would actually be really cool? Why don't we leave this abandoned mine shaft unexplored, and in season 5, we will head back here as one of the first things that we'll do to set up a new strip mine and loot the jazz out of this epic looking abandoned mine shaft. That sounds like a freaking plan to me, right? Ah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. A nice juicy ass pool of fresh molten magma. And I can turn all of that into obsidian so we can make for ourselves a nether portal and get our asses out of here, man. Creeper, you take care of your friend over there if you don't mind. Get out of my freaking face, you damn undead bastard. And actually, this has turned out a little bit better than I'd hoped. Check it out, a little bit of gold over here too. One little bit of gold. And it looks like this mine shaft is absolutely massive, my friends. I've been exploring the place a little bit, looking through the caves, trying to find myself some obsidian, or some lava, to be more specific, and I have found myself a little stash of lava, so that is absolutely amazing. Going to be able to get myself enough obsidian to make a brand new nether portal over here, guys, and then we're going to try and see if we can connect this icy spikes biome portal with the nether portal back at Mole City. It's going to be crazy. Now, let me get all of this obsidian, my friends, head back to the surface, we'll find a good spot for the portal, and then the real grind is going to begin. Oh baby, I've been looking forward to this moment for some minutes now, my friends. It is time to bust open a brand new fresh nether portal right here in the icy spikes biome, and I'm hoping that this portal is going to take us into a fairly accessible part of the nether, and I hope that we don't spawn on top of a freaking giant ocean of lava or something scary like that. Let's let this sucker load, and let's hope that we spawn in a decent part of the nether. Okay, here we go. The red of the nether is kicking in. Let's hope we get a nice accessible spot. Oh, this is looking promising, my friends. Look at this. Okay, let's look around, see what we can see. Okay, well, it looks like we're pretty high up, and okay, there's a giant ocean of lava down there. And if Mole City is in that direction, we've got problems. I'm hoping that Mole City is going to be in that direction though, and that way we can just dig through this wall until we get back to the nether portal temple. Now, let's get a screenshot of this X and Y coordinate. I'm going to write this sucker down also, 1186 by 92 by 123. Okay, there we go. Recorded. Now, the next big part of this mission, my friends, is getting back to Mole City in one piece. This horse has got to take us all the way home, and when we get home, we're then going to have to go into the nether portal temple and travel back to those coordinates that we just took down. Horse, it's time for you and me to traverse the terrain. Let's make sure that we take our bed with us too, guys, just so that we can sleep the night away whenever we need to. Okay, well, this is it, my friends. We are off on a freaking crazy ass journey. Let's get that compass in the belly, and we are heading, it looks like, going west. And we are currently at 9,520, and I know that our spawn is at about 2,500 by negative 2,200. So we have got a ridiculous journey ahead of us. Yeah, this is gonna be a grind. My equestrian buddy, old pal, this iceberg is as far as you and I are going to travel today. Unfortunately, we have run out of land, my friends, and that means we're going to have to say goodbye to our little horsey companion. He's done us proud, he's taken us far, but the next step of our journey is going to be by boat, and unfortunately, we do not have a lead with us. And that means that our lovely horsey friend is not going to be able to come with us on the next leg of our journey. Well, it kind of sucks, but to be honest, he wasn't the best of horses. He was pretty damn slow, and he couldn't really jump to save his horsey mother's life. So I'm not too sad to leave him. But we are still traveling in a westerly direction, 4,700 by 150. That's how far we have gotten so far. So we're pretty much halfway there. And yeah, it's time to say goodbye to our horse and to kick this sucker into overdrive once again. Kaplayam! My brain is trying to figure out what is going on right now, guys, because I see giant freaking boulders of mossy cobblestone and this stuff, which I'm assuming is podzol, I think? Something that we haven't yet found in the series. And I am so happy! This is amazing! This is a mega tiger hills that we've just discovered. The ocean ran out and I had to go on foot again, and I've stumbled across this place on my way back home. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, I gotta get a screenshot of this, man, because we have access now to a whole bunch of mossy cobblestone and podzol. I think it's podzol, or it might be the other one that I haven't found, mycurial or something? Mysel? I don't know what it's called, but I know there's two blocks that I haven't discovered yet, one of them being that sweet-ass grass over there. I think we need Silk Touch to be able to collect it, though. But yeah, I've got a bit of conflict going on in my mind right now, because, you know, one of my rules is that I can't use mossy cobblestone. I can't make mossy cobblestone. I can only use mossy cobblestone that I find in dungeons. But in this freaking Mega Tiger Hills biome, it looks like there is a huge amount of mossy cobblestone available, and I have no idea whether or not I should use it. Oh man, I'm gonna have to think about this one. What in the name of all that is jazzy? It's Amazonia! What? Okay, this is amazing! I just came over the top of this escarpment, I saw this village, I was about to have a freaking Nelly, and then I saw the nether portal over there. We found Amazonia, guys. This is awesome. This is going to be so much easier for us to get back to the nether portal temple back at Mole City, and it kind of gives me an idea, right? It looks like we may be able to create some sort of a connection between Amazonia and that new icy spikes biome. Perhaps some sort of nether railway line. Hello, ladies. What's going on? I know that you've been sending telegraphs to Mole City to ask me to come back and visit you all. I'll be back soon. Don't you beautiful young things worry about that, okay? But man, this is so awesome. We found Amazonia. We found a Mega Tiger Hills very close to Amazonia. And you know what? That podzol block or whatever that thing is that looks like grass. I think it's podzol. I might be wrong though. That is a perfect grass for the nether district of Mole City. Am I right? Oh man, we are going to have to collect for ourselves a bit of that jazz. I'm still trying to figure out in my mind though whether or not I want to use that mossy cobblestone in a Taiga. Why don't you guys out there who are old Rendog fans and Rendog purists, why don't you let me know what you think? Should we use that podzol or that mossy cobblestone in our world? I wonder. But anyway guys, here we are, back at the Nether Portal Temple, back at the mole hole. We made it! Oh, we're alive! Oh man, this is epic. Okay, so we're back at home. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory that I need to drop off. And then what we're going to do is we are going to try and find out if we can get back to that Icy Spikes biome, to the Nether portal that we set up in that Icy Spikes biome. And hopefully it won't be too difficult a path for us to do. So let me get myself ready, guys, drop off all of the sweet ass junk, and then we're going to take on the next serious step of today's episode, which is trying to find our way back to that Icy Spikes biome. I'm nervous, I'm excited, and I'm scared for this next part of the episode, my friends, because I have no idea if we're going to be able to do this or not. What we're going to be trying to do right now is find the nether portal that we set up in the Icy Spikes biome, and we're going to be using coordinates to do this. And yeah, there could be anything in our way, right? Oceans of lava, ghasts, deadly fortresses, who knows what we could find. I've got myself a whole bunch of dirt to try and lay down a track of some kind, or at least lay down some cookies, if you know what I'm saying, so that we can trace our way back to the Nether Portal Temple portal, which is this one. Now, let's have a look at our coordinates. We're at 357 by -297, and we need to get to 1187 by 119. So x1187, z119. Right, so yeah, we're heading in the wrong direction, so we have to go in this direction, it seems. But we also have to go, yes, this is actually the correct way. Oh, this is kind of interesting, because this is the way that we went to start off this adventure, right? I think so. I think we can drop down here and not die. Yes, I do believe that this was the way that we started out the adventure. So actually, it turns out that the place where we made the portal in the previous episode might be in the same direction as the Icy Spikes biome. Although, no, it's not. It's not, because look at our Z is actually going more into the negative if we travel in this direction. So we actually have to go in this direction? Yes, okay. So we got to travel south, it seems. Right? Oh man, I don't know. I'm so confused by these coordinates in the nether and everywhere. What I do know is that the nether is 8 times shorter than the overworld. So we traveled about 8,000 blocks or so to get back from the Icy Spike biome to the Mole City. So we should be traveling about 1,000 blocks plus or minus here in the nether to get back there. And I think this is going in the right direction. It feels like it. Yes, this is definitely right. Both the X and the Z coordinates are getting bigger, which is exactly what we need. We need to get to +1187 and +119. There is a ghast in the way, though, so we're going to have to battle. Oh, ghast, you bastard. Take it to the face. Oh, my goodness, he is dodging me something crazy over there. I'm going to have to try and get a little bit closer to him. Okay, yep, also, not having a lot of food right now is not a good thing. Let's just make sure that our food bars are going so that we can regenerate some health. We're going to have to take... Oh, my goodness. Okay, yep, he's close. He's close. Take your damn ball straight back to your own butthole, you bastard. Man, get wrecked. Oh, man, there's a freaking fortress over here, guys. Okay, this is awesome. I'm not sure if this is the fortress that we've already explored, but it certainly is a fortress. And yeah, now the dodgy part comes. We have to get across this ocean to continue our journey, it seems. Or we might be able to go up. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to go up rather than over. Well, as much as I would like to go up, I just don't think that that is the right option here, my friends. I've had a look around and there is absolutely nowhere to go. We're going to just have to try and make a diagonal bridge across this lake of lava. My pinky finger is pressing that shift key so hard right now. It is not even a joke. And we are so vulnerable right now, man. A gas could take us out at any freaking moment. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just do a quick check. Any gas in the vicinity? No. Okay, let's carry on going. But of course, they could spawn at any freaking moment. For some reason, my pinky finger wants to lift off the key. No. Dang you, OCD. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we're almost there. I can feel it, man. We're making good headway. That lava looks mighty, mighty warm down there. It looks so freaking hot, man. We are toast if we drop in there. Literally toast. Dang it. Ran out of dirt. Okay, get that pinky back on the shift and let's finish off this bridge once and for all. Oh, please. Where is the land? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. We did it. Okay, excellent. Nicely done, RENDOG'S. Nice. We did it. Well, this is definitely not as easy as I thought it was going to be, guys. We're going to have to make another little bridge across here. And basically, this fortress is in the way of our journey right now. But it's actually quite awesome because the plan, of course, is to make a railway line, a nether line, that's going to connect Mole City to the Icy Spikes biome. And if that nether line goes through a fortress, that's actually kind of cool, right? I think that could work out quite nicely. But check it out. We still have to carry on going. We got to go in this direction, I think. Yeah, we got to go in this direction now, which means a very, very long dirt bridge across this lava. But I feel kind of protected by the fortresses around me and above me, so we should be able to do this without dying. Famous last words, right? Yeah. Victory! We did it! Oh, excellent, excellent. Okay, so now we can actually get away from the lava and do a little bit of digging. We actually have to get to X of 93. So the sooner we can start heading upwards, the sooner we will be safer and closer to the Icy Spikes biome portal. But I feel like the hardest part of this has now passed us, which is amazing. And you know what? There is some quartz around here. I'm gonna collect it because we're pretty close to level 30. And yeah, I'd like to do some enchanting, if you know what I'm saying. Level 30, baby. Oh, that's epic. I can now work on some new sword enchants, which are gonna be freaking awesome. But here we are, guys. We're getting pretty close to the nether portal of the Icy Spikes biome. And I think I have to head in this direction. We're at height 94, which is perfect. We are at 144Z, so we got to go a little bit this way, I think. Let's get to 119Z, which will be over here. Perfect. And now all I think we got to do is dig in this direction until we get to an X of 1187. And then bam, we have the direction of our railway line for the Icy Spikes biome / brand new strip mine of season 5. Oh man, this is awesome. We've got 100 blocks to go, my friends, until we get to the portal of the temple. And we've come across one last test. Minecraft is testing us one last time. There is a gas floating around here, and we've got to make a bridge over this crevasse. And there is a chance of us getting wrecked over here, but it looks like that ghast has decided to go away, which is good news for us. I just want to get this done and get our butts into the portal there. That should do it. This should take us directly toward that freaking portal, if I have done this correctly. Oh no, lava. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, a little bit of lava to deal with also. It looks like in the last final stretch, things are getting hectic. You know how they always say that most car accidents happen like 100 meters from your own home? I think that that's what's going on over here. And there is the portal. There it is. We freaking found it. But we have another dangerous thing to get over here, guys. Let's just make sure there are no ghasts in the immediate vicinity. One more bridge to go. One more freaking bridge to go. Okay. Deep breath. Pinky is on the shift key. Giant ocean of lava below us. Imminent death at any moment. Get ourselves across. Come on, baby. We can do this. Yes. We did it! Okay, that is amazing. Let's carry on going. Oh no, there's another precipice. Oh my goodness, this is so unfair. Why does this have to happen to me right at the end? We've been recording for 2 hours now, man. 2 freaking hours. And I might lose everything in one freaking ghast spit. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. We're getting across. Getting across in one piece. I don't hear any babies. I don't hear any ghasts or anything of a deadly nature. It looks like we're through. No! Oh, you freaking lava! Is this actually happening? Oh my goodness, guys, this is freaking hilarious. Everything was going so smoothly until these last few blocks to the temple or to the portal, but there we go. We've done it. We have linked up Mole City Nether Portal Temple to the Icy Spikes biome, and here we are back again. Good to see you. Man, we were just here about 2 hours ago, but there we go, my friends. I've done it. We have done it, and we are in one piece, and all that it's going to take for me now to do is create a railway line that is going to travel all the way from the Nether Portal Temple to the Icy Spikes biome, and the Icy Spikes biome is of course going to become the brand new strip mine in Season 5 of this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series, and it is going to be awesome. Well, didn't quite get to the enchant on that sword that I wanted, my friends, but we'll get there in the end. The Ren Pack and I have come to the Cyberdog Monument because we get to say thank you to a few of you Cyberdogs out there who have decided to support us by sending some of your hard-earned real gold nuggets in our direction. Jock the Second, Nugget, Fido, Rorschach and myself would like to thank the following Cyberdogs for their generous donations, either on Patreon or for becoming VIPs on dogcraft.net, the official Cyberdog fan community website. And as you guys can see, there are a ton of you new Patreons out there to be added. And this is my way to say thanks to you guys. I've had to make you a whole new wing because we've run out of space in this wing. Can you believe it? After a couple of years. Absolutely crazy. But there are over 20 of you guys to be added today, which is amazing. So from the Ren Pack and especially from myself, I want to thank the following for their generosity and for helping me out and helping us get the dream of the RENDOG channel one step further to becoming a self-sufficient, amazing, awesome channel of sweetness. A big thank you to Baby Gumba, Lord Tasman 56, Scubason, and Trojan DC, Sir Pandemonium, RAT Commander, Zemby, DMNTD Joker, Head 80, Brandon Wiley, 5H3AR3X, and Arizona, and Camolicious223, JJ Minddogs, Venturion22, and Asmodeon 5348. We've also got Iwan Bach, Ivory Snape, Bunny NZ, and Nebula Pond. Also Kelvian, Asbo Annie, and Cheyenne, or Shean. Sorry, I don't know how to say that name. I hope I didn't say it too badly. And lastly but not leastly, my friends, I'd like to thank Granny Green, Mega Mario Suit, Multiple Mean 150, and Ghoster 1702. So thank you to all of you guys who have decided to help me out, and I really do appreciate it. You have been immortalized in the CyberDog monument forever, and your generosity will be forever remembered. It's been a jam-packed episode of CyberDog goodness, my friends, and I can think of no better way than ending it by adding a few more blocks to Granny Dog's monument that you can see behind me. I have smelted down all of the gold and collected a bunch of gold from around Rentopia, and I've managed to make myself 23 blocks of gold, and we are going to be adding them to this monument. I think we might even be able to complete one of the sides, which will be absolutely amazing. Now, I just want to take a quick moment to give a shout out to all of you CyberDogs who have been emailing me over the last couple of weeks. And you know who you are. I'm talking directly to you. Some of you guys have had some pretty tough times over the last few months or so. And I just want to take this opportunity to say that I'm thinking about you, that you guys are in my thoughts, and that I'm not only placing these blocks for myself, but I'm placing them for you too. And take this as a symbol, guys, that we can and we will build our staircases, even if it takes many, many years, as this staircase has shown. We will get there in the end, as long as we keep strong, we keep persevering, and we keep aiming for that very top of our staircases. Well, that monument is starting to look absolutely gorgeous, my friends. Cannot wait to get it finished with you guys. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. I'm going to say goodbye here. If you enjoyed it, you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And if you've been thinking about becoming a Patreon or a VIP on dogcraft.net, all of the links in the description box below, guys. And yeah, together, you and I, we're going to make something of this amazing YouTube dream that we are living. And it is going to be sweet. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. This is RENDOG'S signing out from episode 80 of this special CyberDog episode of Minecraft Survival, and we will see you all in the next episode.